huge boss red flag that might look like a green flag. Your boss leaves you alone most of the time and just lets you do your job, but leaves you alone like entirely, that's a red flag. So many people defend this argument by saying that no, their boss just trusts them, their boss just thinks that they're really strong in their role. They don't need to sit down and have one-on-ones. They don't need a boss to check in and look over their shoulder and micromanage them. But here's the problem. We are not holding our bosses accountable when our boss is not around on a regular basis. No one has to be looking over your shoulder, nitpicking the things that you're doing or tearing down whatever it is that you're working on constantly in order to be a good boss. A good boss is just someone that you know is there when you need them. I've had plenty of bosses where they were out of sight, out of mind constantly, but I also could not get a hold of them for really important things like deadlines or new policy changes, stuff that could get me in trouble, or my work would be late, which makes me look bad, but it's because of my boss. The quickest fix to this is if you have a boss that's completely absent all the time, they don't show up to meetings, they don't do one-on-ones, go on their calendar and book a one-on-one with them. If they reschedule it, fine. Just keep rescheduling them until they actually have a sit down with you. Make sure you bring important notes to the meeting. Ask if there's anything you're missing. Always make sure that you are getting the information that you need on policy changes, anything legal, and anything about your performance, because they absolutely will surprise you on your annual review. If they haven't seen you all year, they'll tell you that you have been doing something wrong all year because they never gave you the chance to fix it, and then they don't have to give you a raise.